I'm Art Cozart. This is my wife Nancy. We're members of the First Presbyterian Church in Stanley. But Common Ground is like our home away from home out here.
Well, we feel sort of strange if we don't come. We love to come and just be a part of this place. It's peaceful, the nature especially. There's a lot of things here that people don't know we're here as far as the wildlife, and we're pretty caught up in that already anyway. And so we feel pulled to this place. We're drawn to it. And so we try to come, if not every day, every other day for sure.
Nancy's dad, Floyd Henderson, who's a member here, he actually put us on to Common Ground. He told us about it, and I think we came a time or two just on our own. Just didn't really go the whole distance around all the grounds. But in 2016, we got a coon hound from our son Cameron, and needed a place to walk the dog, and we started coming down here and started out just walking around the field, but eventually branched out and started walking around all the woods, and we just got making a habit of that. The dog loves it and we love it, and we hope to keep coming back here for many, many years to come. We came up with the idea of making these markers to put out around some of the more prominent trees and some of the more unusual looking plants. And we had those made up and put them out here just in the last couple of weeks. We made a little branch off trail to one of the big trees and put a marker on it for people to get up close to it and see it.
It's a swamp chestnut oak. It's absolutely beautiful.
We've actually been doing some cleanup, some of the dead trees and stuff that were in the creek.
Well, a while back we noticed that it wasn't getting used, and it kind of bugged me a little bit. So I thought, well, I can do this. So I went home and started tearing up sheets and started replacing all the materials there, and lo and behold, next thing I know, prayer started appearing again. And so I enjoy doing it because I know it's a special place, and like I was talking to Pastor Noel a little while ago, you never see anybody there writing a prayer request, but they're there when you go back the next time. So God provides that sanctuary, as you were talking about, that ultimate quiet place where you can just unload and unburden. So I think it's very important. It's a very important place. So that's what we try to do, just provide the materials for the people, and whoever needs it is there. And that's what we like to do.
I think that God may have given us a little nudge by dropping a tree limb on one of the stations. And we came by and noticed it was torn up. Some of the strings have been knocked down, and
that's on the gratitude station.
The limb was laying across it, so we took on ourselves to take that limb off and cut it up, get it out of the way, and replace it. Put the lines back up. We're also amateur astronomers. We've been interested in astronomy since, I guess, 1993. And year before last, we bought a new telescope. It's called a Meade Schmidt-Cassegrain LX90. It's a 12-inch scope with it's got a computer on it where you can punch in the name of the object you want to look at, and it'll turn right to it. But we've been using Common Ground as a place to go out and observe at night. It's nice, wide open and quiet out there, and we be out there late at night. It's just fun.
It's beautiful.
Hope people come out and enjoy it with us sometime. Common Ground is, like the sign says, it's a place for all God's children.
It is.
And I strongly urge you to come out and enjoy it. It's a jewel right here in Stanley. Just like an oasis of wildlife here, surrounded by all these communities and the suburbs, I guess you'd say. And it's beautiful, it's peaceful. There's a lot of different wildlife to see, and if you walk quietly and look.
If you had one word to describe Common Ground, what word would you use?
Peace. Peace. Your turn.
Home.
Home, yeah.
It feels like home.
It does. Sometimes, and I'm gonna tell you this, sometimes if I can't sleep at night, I close my eyes and imagine me walking the trails, and I usually fall off to sleep. You can almost call it a sanctuary. Really, you can. Because, I mean, it's just, you think about what goes on out here. It's a sanctuary.
I'm Art Cozart.
And I'm Nancy Cozart.
and we are common ground.